Aries, too much indulgence last night might leave you feeling a little bit woozy. You are likely to want to spend the day collapsed on your bed. However, the prospect of leaving tasks undone might cause you to push on anyway. Don't. That's definitely a bad idea. Probably rest is just what you need. Don't force yourself to socialize either. You need some time alone to recover and regather your resources so that you can face the world with a clear head later. Taurus, the idea of leaving the warm cocoon of your house to tend to obligations and responsibilities has you feeling gloomier than you would normally expect. You'd rather stay in, surrounded by your own books, pets, plants, and so on, yet you know you'll have to shift into gear. Your sense of responsibility is also especially high. Plan to accomplish the most pressing of your obligations and save the rest for later. Give yourself a relaxing evening in as a reward for your efforts. Gemini, dreams with a mixed content might trouble your sleep tonight. At one point you'll be having a wonderful dream, and the next dream might be black and gloomy. Write them down. The message of the dream is probably more positive than the dream itself appears. Worries about money might plague you throughout the day, yet things probably aren't as bad as they seem. Make sure you learn the facts about your situation before allowing yourself to panic. Cancer, you are apt to be feeling emotionally quite brave today, so feel free to take advantage of this feeling by extending it to the people around you. Try not to get anxious or jump ahead of yourself. Enjoy where you are at this very moment and don't get stressed about things you feel you need to do. Be happy with yourself regardless of what you end up getting accomplished. Leo, today you could be surprised at your low energy. It doesn't mean that you're getting sick, although it's always good to boost up on those vitamins. The energy of the day could make you feel a bit lethargic and fuzzy-headed. Try not to push yourself and force yourself to get 1,000 things done. If you rush through things, you could do a sloppy job and need to redo them later. Proceed gently. Virgo, you could enjoy doing something that serves the community in some way. Maybe you should volunteer some time at a homeless shelter. You would feel good as you share some food and some time with people who are experiencing lots of challenges in their life. You could end up with a renewed sense of optimism about your own life. Sometimes it's hard to see the advantages that you have until you compare your path to somebody else's journey. Libra, confusion may reign today in your mind. You are likely to find it difficult to concentrate, an unusual development for you. Concerns apart from what you're doing might be popping in and out of your head. You'll be more inclined to want to think about them than to take care of more immediate tasks. Do your best to remain focused. If you can't, bear in mind that it's not a disaster if you don't quite get everything done. Scorpio, your head may be going in 1,000 different directions today. Like a fish that is swimming downstream, you may not have much time to stop and think about your next move. Rocks come up suddenly, and you will need to be able to react quickly to choose which way to go. The faster you move, the less time you will have to react. For this reason, you may want to consider a side route where the water is flowing a bit more slowly. Sagittarius, feel free to match your plaid slacks with your polka dot blouse today. Accessorize with a pink feather boa and a striped jacket. Let the oddball within you shine brightly. This is a terrific day for you, and you should feel free to express yourself openly and loudly to the world around you. You should experience a great deal of self-confidence that you should take full advantage of at this time. Capricorn, friends may be coming to visit, yet for some reason you are still concerned about matters on the job. Put them out of your mind for today. If you relax and let it happen, you can feel a strong spiritual link, not only with those around you, but with people who may be far away, or even the entire human race. You'll feel especially close to the man in your life. Relax, dress your best, and enjoy your evening. Aquarius, today you might want to pay attention to your first impressions. Usually, you are an excellent judge of people. But sometimes you don't trust yourself to figure people out. Right now you could meet someone powerful or influential. This person could figure prominently in your future. Do everything you can to record impressions and to research this person top to bottom. But ultimately, your first impression could prove right. Pisces, you might spend most of the day in a fog, preoccupied with ideas and interests of your own. You could be only vaguely aware of what's going on around you, and people might find themselves having to say things to you 2 or 3 times. It's to be expected on special nights like tonight. Your intuition is high, so you might not even need to be told some things, but do make the effort to stay focused and alert.